Crypto is absolutely dumping right now. A lot of coins are in red, Bitcoin is dumping, and it's not looking pretty. And yes, it can get a lot worse before it gets better. We're gonna go ahead and talk about what's going on and what you can do to essentially protect your capital and prepare for the great super cycle of 2024, 2025, and potentially 2026. I'm WendyO. I talk everything crypto every single day. Make sure you subscribe with all alerts set, like this video, and drop me a comment with the coin you're most bullish on. So as most of you know, January 8th, the public servants approved that the DOJ can essentially sell about 70,000 Bitcoin worth approximately $6.5 billion. Now, this caused quite a bit of FUD, but if you've been watching the show, you've known that we've kind of been in a downtrend. Let me show you. January 7th is really when we started to see this negative price action. We had a high of $102,000. And today, January 8th, we actually hit 91,000, and it doesn't look like we're going to be stopping anytime soon with strong support at 89,000. However, you notice even more support at $80,000, and it coincides with the support area on November 11th, 2024. So that is a potential scenario I would pay attention to. Not saying it's going to happen, but you should have it in your trading and investing journal. Because we do hit low areas with Bitcoin, altcoins are going to completely dump. And one of the things I've warned you about is we could see a lot of volatility in Q1, even Q2 of 2025, while we get a brand new administration. Yes, we have a pro-crypto Congress. Yes, we have a pro-crypto president, but it could take up to 6 to 10 months, maybe even a year, to get any type of crypto legislation. And this was a statement made by the CFTC Chairman Benham. And again, laws and regulations take time, so prepare. And one good thing to note is that the Bitcoin, the 70,000 Bitcoin, well, the 69,000, approximately 70,000 Bitcoin has not been sold yet. So don't always believe what you see on the internet. And that's another really cool thing about blockchain technology. We can track all this stuff. So this is the address containing the 69,370 Bitcoin at about $6.5 billion. It hasn't been sold yet. But the different ways that it can be sold, it can be sold OTC, or it can be sold on the open market or by auction. If it's done on auction, it might not impact the market. OTC should impact the market, but if it's done on the open market, on like an exchange like Coinbase, then yeah, we're gonna see some volatility. And yes, I know, the timing is very interesting because we all know when Trump takes office and Gary Gensler resigns on January 20th, 2025, that we will be getting a Bitcoin strategic reserve because Trump, Loomis, and other public servants, especially in Congress, want to push this because it will essentially help stabilize the US markets and maybe pay back some of that $36 trillion worth of debt. Also, I want to remind you, the US government currently holds about $19 billion worth of crypto and about 198,000 Bitcoin. So if we do sell that 69,000 Bitcoin, it'll be almost half. Not quite, but there. And the rest of the crypto hasn't been approved to sell yet. And there's also rumors that BlackRock and MicroStrategy will be buying that Bitcoin up. Yes, MicroStrategy can buy it for auction or on the open market, but BlackRock is only buying Bitcoin if their customers want it. And yes, we've seen an absurd amount of outflows recently with the Bitcoin spot ETFs. Approximately 582 million worth from Bitcoin and 160 million worth of Ethereum on Wednesday. My personal opinion is that the markets are going to bounce back. I think this is just a rough patch right now. Heck, they might even bounce back while you're watching this video because I'm recording a little bit early. Either way, you guys, we are in a crypto bull market. I do think we may have a super cycle, primarily because we know we're getting crypto regulation and it's probably not going to be established till like mid-2025, maybe even 2026. Either way, my bags are packed and I'm looking for good entries on other crypto projects. As always, make sure to denote this information in your trading and investing journal, make good decisions, do your own due diligence, and just chill and act when you need to. Thank you for watching, and you got this.